I'm live, Izzy, so please don't come behind me. I'm live. Hey. Hey, sexy skins. Hey, Taj Cosmetics. Hey, where you been, Taj? Hey, y'all. I got something exciting. I'm not naked. I have my African wrapper on. See? I'm not naked because I know y'all think I'm weird and a freak anyway. I'm not naked. I got my little African wrapper on. Let me show y'all my wrapper. See? I'm all wrapped up. Hey. I got some good news, y'all. I got some good news. Make sure my hair is swooped up. Got some good news. Good news. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Y'all making it happen? What y'all doing? Y'all making it happen? Taj Cosmetics, what you got going on, honey? And where are you located at, Taj? Hey, I know I gotta get my little book open. I got some good news. Now, I told y'all this week I was going to try to start coming on 2 times a day earlier in the day for a quickie. And basically my quickies are going to be about me, what I'm going through, just random shit, pretty much. And chronicling my weight release journey to being the ultimate radiant goddess. So that's in the daytime, so y'all can get to know me, my family, what I do, who I'm with, what I'm doing besides sitting up here working. All I'm doing forever is just working. Hey, lady, Taj, where are you located at? Where you been? What you got going on? I miss you. What's going on with you? And we're going to have us our little scope. What do they call it? I forgot what we call it because me and Kenyatta used to do it. What's it called? Scope. No, scope. My daughter trying to whisper, talking about scope collage. I forgot what it's called. Am I not clear? Y'all coming in and out. Let me see something. Let me come back up. Maybe I'm not clear. Working on our new product line. Woo! What I'm going to start doing is product of the month for my people who are interested in signing up with me. It was on my end, Poor Connection. Okay, I wasn't sure because I saw Taj Cosmetic come in and out, and then I saw you come in and out, and I wasn't sure if it was me or not. So I put my Wi-Fi on just to make sure that you guys can see me or hear me okay. But Taj, and this goes for sexy skins too, I am ready to start a product of the month, or a what do you call it, a gift with purchase, my internet acting. Okay, so I'm going to start doing gift with purchase for people who sign up for my private coaching, and also because we're working on my other products and stuff. So when that comes out, there'll also be a gift with purchase with those too, because I just love giving gifts. That's just a part of my nature, my love. Okay, it's your internet. Okay, so I want to know what you guys as entrepreneurs, what you guys have going on, because possibly you could be one of my gifts with purchase, and that way your sites are linked to my sites, and as they get the gift with purchase from you, you guys are getting privy to my clients. So just stay in touch. And also when we scope, I notice what people are doing is they scope hop. I don't know what it's called, but when we go to scope pass or whatever, where we know when everybody is scoping that day and we just hop around to each other's scope. You know what I do. Yes, sexy skins. I do know, dear. So I want to make sure we're supporting each other, supporting our businesses, and making sure that other people know about us and what we're doing. So let's make sure Taj Cosmetics, Sexy Skins, whoever else, if you are an entrepreneur, especially if you have a tangible product. I have an intangible product. It's, of course, my services, although I'll be having my books and things like that. But for those of you who have tangible products, I'm interested in connecting with you, especially if it's a good product. I am interested in being an ambassador for you. If you need an ambassador like me with a loud mouth and who's cute and all of that, and have some business savvy about her. So if you need an ambassador for your product, you let me know. You get it in my hands. I will talk about it. I'll scope about it. And also I'll do a gift with purchase for my clients to help bring exposure to you. So thank you for those hearts. Yes, I need the hearts. Y'all see, I am so kissing 100,000 hearts in the ass. Like, I'm so near. So I don't want September to end without me having my 100,000 hearts. That would make me feel so good. So Taj Cosmetics, Sexy Skins, and whoever else is tuned in, if you have a tangible product, please get in touch with me so we can talk about me being ambassador for your product. I know you're going to need you to get to 100. Yes, I need 100,000 so I can seem relevant. Damn. You know what I'm saying? All my people, you know, they done already got, I know, what's her name? DeWanda, the one that says CED doctor. She already hit her 100,000 hearts. And I'm like, damn, let me get my shit together, okay? And stop playing with this thing. Because I really do enjoy scoping. So y'all heard that I'm willing to be a brand ambassador for you guys, but you guys got to get your product in my hand. It has to be good because I'm not going to represent no bullshit, okay? So I have to make sure it's tight. It's top of the line. Your packaging needs to be good because packaging is everything. You know, branding and packaging is everything. People will decide to use you or not use you based on what your shit look like. So make sure it looks good. And of course, I got a mouthpiece, and I would be happy. And I have a growing group on Facebook. If you're not in my group on Facebook, make sure you're in my group. It's facebook.com/groups. Yes, Sexy Skins. Groups/no love drama. Okay, but the name of the actual group is called Soul Love and Relationship Bliss. That's the actual name of the group on Facebook. Okay. So anyway, so I'm checking in, guys. So I've been a week on my weight loss journey. And I created a separate group for women who wanted to support me on this journey, as well as wanted to also release their weight. And I said that I'm ending my fat story because I've been fat too long. I've been fat since I was 21 years old. And now I'm 40. And, you know, your health starts acting up and all that. I don't have time for that. I'm too fabulous for that, right? So last week I was on here boo-hooing and crying because I was craving, and I was like mad because I wanted to eat and gorge and just eat up everything. So this week I'm feeling so powerful. I'm not having cravings anymore. I don't have the urges to binge eat. But what I did kind of know that when I do have the urge to binge eat, I did start reading, and I know that it was like my protein. So I'll just boil an egg or eat some nuts. So I'm starting to learn my body. And I read somewhere where it said that health is a relationship between, good physical health is a relationship between you and your body. And that makes so much sense because I'm a relationship person. So I can teach you how to have a relationship with other people. But how's your relationship with your own body? So that's really deep for me. So I am really trying to connect with my body and learn my body, understand when it's crying, what does it need, and how do I feed it? And even, okay, let me get into this. So this week I'm chronicling. Okay. So far this week, I'll tell you where I went good and where I went wrong, or where I can improve on. I would say wrong because I'm making progress. So I started out and I never share my weight, but I decided, hell, I tell everything else, so I might as well just tell how fat I am. I started out as 327 pounds. So my goal for the week last week was to get to 315 pounds. And I know that was kind of ambitious, but I put that down, right? So let me turn it around so I can show y'all what I actually did. Hold on. Drum roll. Okay, so that was my goal, 315. And this is where I did. I'm at 310.6, y'all. Yay! I'm doing it. And so my goal was to eat. Yay! Look at Sexy Skins. Hands raised, right? So my goal was to eat between 1,500 and 1,800 calories. And I did that. My other goal was to exercise 5 days a week, but I actually only got 2 exercises in last week. I walked twice. which I gotta definitely improve. And then do a gallon of water every day, but I only did a gallon for 3 days. But the other days, although I didn't get a gallon in, I got as close to a gallon. Like, I didn't just not drink anything. Like, I got maybe a half a gallon in, or 3/4 or whatever. So that is what I did, y'all. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. So this week is what we're working on this week. So we're going to try to also getting back into my meditation. I'm adding my meditation because meditation is everything. So this week, my goal is to get to 300 pounds, of course, so to drop 10 pounds. Hey, Tage Watkins, thank you for joining. We're talking about my weight release goals right now. I'm learning to be in a relationship with myself. So what I want to amp up, of course, is exercise. I want to go from, I did 2 last week to 5 this week. And then my gallon, I want to go from drinking 3 to drinking at least 5 gallons this week. And then meditation, I didn't meditate at all last week, not really sit and meditate. So this week I need to get 5 days in, and I've already got 2 in. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Thank you for joining us. So ladies, so what I was, or gents, I don't know who's on here, but what I was saying is, in my early scopes, it's going to be about me and my journey and what I'm going through or what I'm achieving, or business stuff, what's going on business wise, events, traveling, just y'all get to know me. Okay. Oh, and Tage, I'm just letting you know, I'm not naked. I'm in my African wrapper, my house wrapper. Okay, so it's hot and I don't feel like putting any clothes on, so I at least swoop my hair back, throwing a little eyeliner. See, I got some eyeliner on, lip gloss, earrings, and my wrapper, my African wrapper. Okay, so I'm not naked. But anyway, so, and then the evenings, we're going to dig into our relationship, sex, love, and all that stuff. Hey, big dreamer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this week's theme is we're going to talk about communication. This evening, we're going to start it off with how to communicate with your significant other, how to communicate so that you can get what you need from them, so that you can feel loved, and so the fights don't go on and on and on and all of that kind of stuff, and you get to really understand your relationship. So this week we're going to talk about communication style and your love language, all of that stuff. We're going to talk about that this week. I just did an amazing conference. I closed the conference yesterday with a Nigerian-based organization, love and relationship organization. The girl has a well-known blog, and she has a big Nigerian following. She's Nigerian herself. So she invited me as an expert on her blog, and it was, a good turnout or whatever. So then she put together a relationship conference. It was a 3-day conference. And get this, they are so clever. This is why I love them. They do so much with so little. And not only do they do so much with so little, they make everything work for them, and they don't complain about it. Like, they make the best use. Like, we have all this technology. Most of us can use it free. We pay a one-time fee, $40 a month or $30 a month, and we can use it free. And a lot of times we don't even use everything that we have, but they have so little ability to get access to the things that we take for granted, but they make it work. So it's this app called WhatsApp. Because over there, they can't use technology the way we do. It drains their credit. So they have to, on their cell phones, right? They have to, I'm talking about in Nigeria, on their cell phones, when they pay for a plan, they pay for a plan to use the phone, right? That's one plan. Then they have to pay for a data plan. And the data plan, when they get on YouTube and things like that, it sucks their data plan dry. So they can't do a lot of this periscoping. They can't do YouTube a lot. They can't do any of those things. They have to do basic things like BBM or WhatsApp, all these little app type things that come on your mobile phone, because everything else drains their plan. So we did a 3-day conference using WhatsApp. And so what I had to do was, it was so interesting. I was like, how do you do a conference doing WhatsApp? What do I do? Like keep sending voice notes? But what we did was I had to type out what I was going to talk about. And what I would do is copy and I put it in a note thing in my phone. And then I copy and paste it into the WhatsApp as they follow along. And it was so interactive. It was so crazy. And it was 3 hours that I talked. And so I talked about how to build effective communication with your spouse, as well as understanding your love languages. So that's what I talked about. And it was really, really good. And they loved it. And they were very interactive and all of that stuff. So it was really good. So we're also looking forward to actually doing a live event in Nigeria. And also she's starting her podcast. I'm starting my radio show. So we got a lot of good stuff going on. And I'm really, really excited about that. So my weight loss to me is like the next level for me to release unnecessary distractions and things so that I can be my most powerful self and that my creative power will continue to flow. And like that quote said, that I can definitely be in relationship with myself totally, not just be good at some things and wing things, but be in a good relationship and a good space with myself. So I'm really excited about all this newness with the new moon and all of that stuff. Like I'm really, really excited about that. So I wanted to share that with you. But this week, so I'm going to come back on in this evening. It's going to be called Love After Dark. And Love After Dark, because of course I'm in Los Angeles, in case y'all don't know. So a lot of you guys are on the East Coast and other places like that. So we're lagging behind 3 hours. So Love After Dark for me is after, well, I do have a client. I got to work with Sexy Skins at 6. So it's going to be probably about 7 p.m. my time. So that's like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to come on and do Love After Dark. And I'm going to try to be consistent with doing Love After Dark at least by 6 or 7 p.m. my time, so that I could be consistent in my scoping and consistent with giving you great content, and consistent with getting to know you guys, and just make sure that you interact with me and you let me know what you want to know, because what you want to know, I'm willing to tell you. I love to talk. I can talk. I'm an A personality. I can talk until I get moody and don't want to talk, but I can talk. So whatever your needs are when it comes to love, sex, and relationships, being single, attracting the ideal relationship, any of that, I'm your person, okay? So you make sure you get in touch with me. You let me know what you need so that I can, create content around that and be able to talk to you with Love After Dark. Okay, so we're going to start our Love After Dark this evening. Like I said, I'll be on about 7 p.m., 7:15, and just be ready and swipe and let everybody know we're going to talk about effective communication, building that communication. So basically, I'll be pretty much going back over what I talked to the group about last night in the conference. So that's pretty much it. Of course, again, I need my 100,000 hearts. I'm very, very close. I'm kissing 100,000. So before October 1 comes, I want to achieve my 100,000 hearts. And in case you guys don't know who I am, I'm Nikisha Michelle. I'm a TV personality out here in Hollywood, as well as the doyen of Soulful Love. Welcome back, Tej Watkins. The doyen of Soulful Love, and what I do primarily, I'm a love coach, and I help individuals attract soul deep level love and make their relationships sexier and more blissful. And I help you have a life overall that has nothing missing or broken. So if you have things in your life and things are missing and broken and you're going through things and you need to figure it out, I'm the person for that. I'm the person for that. So not only just in love, but in you. And the bottom line to having, I say, a sexy ass love life, the bottom line to having a sexy ass love life is you have to have a sexy ass personal life. If your personal life stinks, your love life is going to stink, because who you are and what you do always spills over to everything. You know, how you are in one thing is how you are in everything. It always spills up, and you can't trick anybody. People know your aura. Your aura doesn't lie. How you show up, the energy around you, your attitude, how you talk, how you look at people, everything, it doesn't doesn't lie. So how you are in one thing is how you are in everything. And so my whole deal is to make sure that you have a sexy damn life. If your life is sexy, you're on purpose. And I'm kind of getting into what I'm gonna talk about tonight, but I did discover there's a couple reasons why people in relationships don't work. And one of those is they're not on purpose. When you're not on purpose, you're not fulfilled in your purpose, your relationships will not work. It just won't, because you're going to always feel unfulfilled, and you think that it's your spouse making you feel unfulfilled or your significant other, and they're not doing their part, but it's actually you. Your soul is empty because you're not on purpose. You have no idea of what you're really supposed to be doing. So that's one of the reasons. The second reason is coming to a relationship with needs, needing something. You don't come to a relationship needing things. You come to a relationship to expand and to give who and what you already are. So when you come needing something, relationships don't work, because you become a lot of work for the other person, because they can't fill you up. They just cannot fill you up. The next reason why relationships fail is because people don't know themselves. They're coming to the relationship broken from shit that happened from their childhood. Stuff that happened from your childhood affects your relationships. And we fall in love with each other on the surface, our surface selves. We fall in love with each other. We fall in love with the chemistry. We fall in love with each other's looks. We fall in love with each other's money. But none of that helps you when you get in a room with somebody and y'all both are fucking aliens, because nobody understands each other's language. Nobody knows how to give each other what they want. Nobody understands what they want. Nobody is on purpose. So what use is having chemistry, money, and looking good and liking somebody when you actually are just two aliens together? So I try to help people not be aliens with each other, okay? So tonight, I promise you, Love After Dark, and we're going to dive into it. Please bring your sister, your mama, your cousin, your friend, your uncle, your man. Bring them to the scope tonight. Again, it'll be about 7:15 that I will go live, and we're going to start talking about building effective communication and learning our love language. Because if you don't know how you give love, if you don't know how you like to receive love, then it makes it difficult for the other person to please you. And if you don't understand how they view love, and if you don't understand how they receive love, it makes it difficult. So we got to get on one accord if we want this stuff called love to work, okay, and work for us. And love is one of the biggest challenges of our lives, coexisting with another being. It's one of the greatest challenges of our lives. But I tell you, when you learn to master it, it will make the difference in every area of your life. So I'm Nikisha Michelle, and tap some hearts if you love that. Yes, give me some love if you're ready for Love After Dark. Give me some love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love After Dark, you make sure you be here. Be here. I want a big crowd. Be here, because I don't want to talk to myself. And also, give me some love if you're proud of me for dropping. How much did I drop? 16.4 pounds in 1 week. 16.4 pounds. Yeah, so give me some love for that if you're proud of me. I need some love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And listen, thank you for joining in with me today. And I'll see you a little later on for Love After Dark. Bye. And thanks for tuning in to my quickie. Talk to you later.